1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, welcome to the Thursday thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the internet world, thank you so much for joining us for yet another exciting episode of the Thursday thing. If you've never seen the show before and if you're watching it for the first time today, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to introduce you to the panel today. I'm so excited because I've got two of my great friends who are trusted for what they are good at. Yeah. I want to start on the other far end with my homeboy. What's up, sir? Twice.
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? You know who it is. Yeah. Can I get a bit of reverb at the back there? Thank you. Yeah, guys, welcome again to the other session of the Thursday thing. It's been a pleasure. It's always going to be a pleasure. So let's get it.
Yeah, and today we're not rolling alone. We've got one of South Africa's most trusted session musicians, most, how do you say, with melodies which are the most recognized in the industry. If you don't know who I'm talking about and you've never seen this face before, don't worry. We're going to put you on. We want you to know these people. Chances are, if you live in South Africa and you love dance music, you have at least 1, 2, or 3 of the songs that he's been involved in. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me such a great honor to introduce one of South Africa's most talented musicians, Tshegofatso, therefore, aka Tshego AMG. What's up, Doug? What's up, Doug?
What's up, Ninja?
I'm nice, my king. How are you doing?
Look at this guy, dog, talking all romantic with his flowery shirts.
This ain't no Barry White sessions, nigga. Come on.
What's up? How you doing?
Dog, thank you for joining us, dog. How's it been, huh?
I'm alive.
When last did we see each other, dog?
Thank you for inviting me. It's been a minute. But we're here now.
So we're out here to celebrate you today. I want people to know we as the team felt like you're one of the people that we feel like we must have a short conversation with you on the Thursday thing because people must celebrate people who do great things in our society. And in this specific episode, we're focusing on session musicians and guitars. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, I appreciate it.
Dog, just to kind of set the tone, who have you worked with in case people don't know? Ooh. So they know you're the truth.
I've worked with Big Dreams.
Of course. Standard procedure. They all start here. So,
I've worked with quite a number of people. DJ Maphorisa was like literally the highlight or the university for me. I'm currently working with my dear brother Senzo or
Kwesta. Kwesta.
Yeah, I don't know why some music got Kwesta.
No, Senzo. I work with Kwesta. Yeah, man, it's a pool of
it's a long list.
Yeah,
you know what? Let me help you because I can tell that you are very slow right now, and that's okay. We are here. We've got technology that will speed you up. So does this sound familiar? Hold on, let me see. This technology mustn't embarrass us.
It mustn't embarrass us
because it has a tendency of doing that. Is it playing here?
Oh yeah.
That's you? That's you?
You recognize these guitars? That's song number 1. I'm gonna go through them quickly because we can't play all of them because obviously we can't.
Snap.
Listen to these guitars quickly. Come on. Cheers. Okay. Let's not flex. Let's move on. In case you think I know he's done, listen to this. You recognize this guitar? I love guitars in particular. We're not done. I'm prepared. Listen to this.
What we got next?
That's why, no, dog, you won't believe. And we're not for you. This is more for you.
That's you again! Dog.
Shh, listen to the guitar. Listen.
Come on, dreams.
Some of Africa's biggest hits. Listen. We're prepared. This is the Thursday thing. We don't play.
Dreams, you know that's my jam, right?
That's why I said it's dedicated to you. No, we're not done. We're looking at African hits. So let's go. This is the next one. If you don't recognize this, we're almost done. One of the big ones. One of the big ones. Do you remember this?
Oh, trigger.
Show us how you went. Let's go.
Yo, Mobi Dixon, yeah.
Mobi Dixon.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest hits in South Africa. People don't recognize him.
This song, it's surprising because I didn't know that he was on this. It was because of the guitar strings on this song that got me hooked on this song, for real.
Listen, and here's the original line. Listen quickly. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tshegofatso, therefore aka AMG. Dog, tell me, how does it feel, dog? We're cycling through dog, monumental hits. We're cycling through some of the biggest hits, not just in South Africa, but on the African continent. That other song has Wizkid, particular is Major Lazer, Maphorisa, and that's a global hit, dog. How does it feel to hear those songs when they play them on radio, on TV, on adverts, and everywhere else?
I think right now it came in a different light because as you were playing them, it's like, God damn, this is where, this is everything. Like this is the train that I've been on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know it's humbling, dog. I won't lie. It's really, really humbling.
What does it take to become a guitarist of your caliber? Like, you know, guitarists and session musicians have a tendency to want to work on the most serious genres.
Yeah.
And you are very intentional about, you know, wanting to play in the mainstream space.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? And I know for a fact that you've also worked with gospel guys before, so you've gone that path.
Yeah.
What made you want to go this direction as far as being a session musician and a guitarist, evolving into a producer?
I wanted to be a superstar.
Facts.
Yeah.
Simple
That's
as that.
simple.
Yeah.
That's why I got my shades on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the truth behind it was I wanted to live something that people would speak about. I wanted to open doors for the guy that plays for Umeria Makeba.
Yeah.
Because I remember I worked I worked with Lucky Dube's daughter.
Damn.
And the most impactful thing that really caught my attention was when Lucky Dube passed on. What happened to the band? You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I don't want to be that.
That's crazy.
I don't want when Senzo decides that no more live band and Tshego's career ends. So that's why I'm all over the place, bro. I'm on everything.
But what woke you up? What made you think like that? Because with a lot of musicians, they aspire to want to like play for the biggest brand at the time, and they're very comfortable and they live very comfortable livelihoods because they get consistent work and stuff like that. What made you like think that direction?
Dreams. The truth is, I don't want to be a soccer player. I don't want to have a cap. I don't want to have at 35 it's over.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, longevity.
Yeah. So what made me to jump out of the ship of holding on to the next gig was solely based on the fact that bro, I want brand association, not work for a brand.
Yeah.
I want Tshego AMG and Big Dreams to be the best collaboration there ever is. You know what I mean? So from a young age, I think I was a bass player before playing guitar, and that was me being in the background. I didn't like that, so that's why I went for guitar, because immediately when I play, people are gonna scream. Probably gonna get bras thrown at me on stage.
Which is not something you're against necessarily.
It has happened so many times. It's like you,
dog. So who do you still want to work with, like globally, like as a producer? Because you've started as a guitarist and a session musician, and I've watched your growth, dog, from the time we were doing jingles here at Zinto all the way to you working on some of the biggest stages and traveling the world through music. Who do you still want to work with, like as a producer, as a guitarist?
I think I've pretty much covered my bucket list. But
really,
I was fortunate enough to get an inbox from Mastercraft beginning of the year.
You're joking.
Yeah. So
Mastercraft, I was in Nigeria, and dog, he came to the hotel, like, and showed me so much love. And Mastercraft has worked with some of the biggest guys in Africa. So, dog.
Yeah. So
he reached out.
He reached out. I think I just did Urongo, with Black Motion and Prince KB and DJ Shimza, which was a funny session because I only did like one take. So got in studio. I think I was called around 1 a.m. Got to the studio and recorded the song Urongo, and Prince KB took a snap and posted it, and Mastercraft saw that snap and then inboxed me.
That's crazy.
So when he inboxed me, I had the opportunity of working on a song with Techno. I did a song again with Yemi Alade, which was the second time I worked with her before.
Crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. My bucket list is it's getting there. It's not there, but it's getting there. So I'm really not.
Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have the extended version. So if you guys have watched the Thursday thing, we're gonna expand on the story. For now, we want to give you a teaser of exactly why we have him in studio. We've got his guitar. So if you can't watch the full episode right now, the long one, it's okay because we've got you covered. You can watch it at a later stage. So Twice, what do we have coming up next that we've set him up for?
Okay, next we got what we call the heat, and it's gonna be coming straight after this. So we'll see you just now.
Let me say something. Let me say something. What? I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us again. And it's the Thursday thing, and we're sitting out here with Tshego AMG, one of South Africa's finest guitarists. And Sir, Twice, before the break, you said you had something in store for us. Take us through that.
Yeah, Tshego, are you ready for this one, bro?
I'm ready, bro. Ready.
Okay, we're about to get down. Okay, so check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We got a session which we call The Heat, where we basically toss you into the frying pan and we cook you, my G. That's what's going to be happening right now. So we're going to be asking you some awkward, uncomfortable, hectic fire questions.
Okay.
And there's rules to this game, okay? So it's a new feature that we're going to be having on the show. Yeah. The rules are you can't say no one, you can't say no, and you can't say both. Okay, so remember those three rules. Okay,
yeah,
you need to stick by those.
One, both.
Yeah, no one, and both.
All
you
right.
can't say those. Okay, cool. So sharp. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
And if you can't answer the question. If it's too heat for you, then you reach into our basket over here and then you pick a number. That number represents one of these shots which we have in front of you right now, and that's what you're going to be taking if you're not going to be answering the question.
So if it's number one, how would I know?
Well then that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with this one here. So we're going to start with this one. I'm not going to tell you what's in the tip cups, but then you just figure it out. If you die, you die. Well, we've experienced Tshego AMG, you know, so we've got the legacy right here.
I'm fire.
Yeah.
Plus, you've worked with audio legends, so it's fine.
Yeah, so it's fine. You said you ticked off the bucket list, my G, so we good.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So check this out.
Yeah.
First question. Who is the wackest rapper in the South African game right now?
Jehovah. Yo. Jeez. Yo.
Let's go.
I'm so glad I'm not you.
Yo.
Quickly.
Muesli.
Wow. Okay, there we go. Sharp, let's go. Okay, I like that. Second question. If Nota was to ever get his ass jumped by Nasty C or Cass's homies and himself involved in their hood, would you jump in?
No.
I'll see you guys later.
Yo, I love this. Yo, this is so dope.
I said Twice.
Hey, this brood is
What happened, dog?
It's coming with the heat.
Who pissed you off, dog?
It's the heat. 5. Okay.
I'm on 5.
It's this one over here.
No.
Is it that one right there? That one falling? Okay, cool. There we go.
I can't believe this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going back I'm going back home.
I was at, dog. I was at AMG.
Yo.
Yeah. We're trying to take you out the frame, but it is what it is.
All right.
Joe, be strong. Here we go. Okay. Question 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Zodwa or Moonchild pays you a meal to smash Who do you bless the food and eat?
Are you okay, sir, twice?
Nah, I'm not okay, dog. What's up? Are we drinking or are we answering? What's going on, man?
Let's drink,
boys.
my relationship's at stake here.
I'm even knocking the mic off. Yo, reach. Okay, so
Reach.
Yo, Tess is moving.
Number three. What's number three?
Which one is it? Oh, yeah, that one right there. The one up top. Yeah, let's go.
This one is
that one
this one is heat.
Yeah,
Dog, that looks deadly.
Pepper, right?
down that thing.
Tabasco,
bro.
okay.
Yeah. How was that, bro? Look at you trying to keep a straight face. You even starting to sweat. Yo, this man is starting to sweat. And you gonna go and drink the water.
Hey! Good rave.
Check this out. Question 4.
Yeah.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Yo, my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Jeez. Going to a gun range and shoot.
Oh, okay, yeah. I gave him a pass on that one because the Tabasco was like, it's got you heated up, dog. So I was like, let me take it easy. Okay, cool. So, question 5.
Ah, where?
You're in a public toilet and you just did the number 2 and you realize there's no toilet paper. What do? Well, come on. We're under time constraints, my G.
Yo, I don't know this guy though. Say it twice.
Easy. Let's get on time to drink his water. Let's go. Are we sipping or are we answering? What's going on, my G?
The drawers must remain. Poison.
Remember, there's walls. There's lids.
The drawers must remain.
The drawers must remain. Hey, yo. Okay, cool. So the last question.
Where?
Yeah. This is also like kind of easy stuff.
Which one?
Who's your favorite? Mom or dad?
Mom.
Damn.
Mom.
See? Yeah. Also, okay,
Nah, it's mom. Mom bought me my first guitar, so it's mom.
So Pops gets the flag.
I know Pops can remain.
Wow.
Pops can cheat.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tshego AMG.
You handled these like a champ. Say it twice. First of all, thank you so much for putting that set together, man.
So twice is not the why.
How do you feel?
That's what they all say, dog.
I feel hot.
Yeah.
But I'm heat already, so I'm soft.
Hey son. Senzo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Come on now. Chessa.
Yo, what's up, homie?
I'm good, bro. You know, I'm easy. You know, chair, this shit, the house, just messing around. But I'm good. Good, man.
How you taking the COVID, dog? You've been chilled and you've been home with family. How's that season been for you?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to really sort of be around and enjoy the fact that we're indoors. You know, so I've been really indoors. I mean, I had my first show for Yama's birthday. I think it was like last week for Yama Chief's birthday. I couldn't stay in for that, but you know, I haven't really been doing much outside of the house. So I've been locked down. I'm on, and also the wife is pregnant, so you know, I gotta be on lockdown.
That's it, bro. Congrats, my boy.
And congratulations on that, Jayami. It's
bro.
beautiful. We're watching you on these streets, dog. The reason why we wanted to engage with you, Fandak and Jayami, we're celebrating one of South Africa's best guitarists. And you guys, like, I can easily say most people recognize him from the tours that you guys did together. How did you guys meet?
Yeah. It's a weird story. Like, we met. It was like, I was sort of starting to put together this band thing, you know, obviously coming from just doing a DJ and myself, you know, so we wanted to grow that and we wanted to put together a band. So we seek the help of a good friend of ours, Tiff, pretty much, you know, who was just in the space, you know, kind of knew the space. And we put together some guys, you know, that I hadn't really met. And we had a guitarist, we had a key guy at home, and one day we're doing this rehearsal, you know, and in that rehearsal, the guitarist that was originally in the band or was going to be in the band, you know, didn't make it, you know, and
wow.
And then that day, obviously, Ufisi found a replacement for that guitar, which turned out to be Fat, you know,
Nice.
and what worse is that now I knew the other guy, I had met the other guy, and we're still good friends now. But as soon as we were done with that rehearsal, I knew. I went to Fifi and told everyone, I said, the other guy who's not here, doesn't have to come back. This one, this is the guy. This is our guy. Yeah. This is our guy. This is the band. The band has this guy. I have nothing against that band, but this band has Tshegofatso.
And you guys developed like such a nice working chemistry, because everywhere that people see Kwesta, they see Tshegofatso. And that's amazing, dog. So for you, Nota Senzo, how was it like working with him professionally, even in studio, all the way to Ketile, where I believe he had like a kind of a semi-production role as well?
Yeah, I mean, really, for me, what it ended up growing into was a big brotherhood type of thing, you know. Like, it doesn't only end on the stage and things like that, you know. That's my brother. That's like, I'm part of his family, he's part of mine, you know. We created our own family doing that, you know. And I think one of the things I liked about him when I met him for the first time, was not necessarily that he was an amazing guitarist. He was, you know, he is, you know. But the big thing was just the type of human, you know.
100%.
He was good energy. You know, I liked him around me, and I liked being around him. You know, the relationship naturally grew into more than just, you know, a show. You know what I mean? So we kind of grown that into a space where at least it's fun to corner, you know. And right now, I mean, I'm a guitarist out. So every watch of mine, when you look back, has more than guitarist, the music director for my show. You know what I'm saying? So we've grown sort of professionally and also personally.
Dog, that's
and I figure that's dope. That makes working a whole lot more easier. You know? That's why actually the level of more than just our talent.
Senzo, why listen to man?
Yeah, like
you never tell me these things, bro. I just brutal.
No, but it was meant for the Thursday thing.
Yo, you guys are getting emotional and stuff.
Senzo Jayami, like, thank you so much for making the time, dog. And then now we'll have this conversation another time. In fact, you must come on the Thursday thing. We have a lot to talk about, you and I.
You have to, bro. You have to.
Yeah, bro. Put me on. Let's do this. AMG, my bro.
We'll set it up.
All love, brother.
All love.
Any closing words before I end the call between the two of you? Between the two of you.
Between the two of us, let's release a puppy album, please. Bye.
Senzo Jayami, we'll catch up. Thank you so much for making the time, dog. Ne?
All right, brother. Thank you, father.
Thank you, Pincha. Dog, so how does it feel, dog? That's great. That's Kwesta the car, ladies and gentlemen.
He never tells me these things because he's always
But he's like that. He's very chill.
But he's he covered everything. That's the truth. We went from guitar artist to brother. Like,
that's nice.
That's deep.
Like, hey, there's nothing you do that I'm not involved in.
That's
That's amazing. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got a project out right now called Amakadara. Please find it on Apple Music. Tell us a little bit about the project in closing.
It's a beautiful project. It speaks to you. Go listen to it.
That's right.
Funny, we were both in lockdown and he was working on his project while I was working on some music. So in between his project, he was sending me some guitars for my stuff.
Nice.
And dog, exactly what Senzo has said, Ntwana, inhliziyo yakho Jayam. You're the man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Twice, dog, those questions. I just want to say, I didn't have anything to do.
I know. It was all me. So you know what I'm saying? You can find me.
I know you are fire, boys.
Dango Nchaya.
How you are pulling up with the fire?
I'm going to bring you into this heat situation. The first time to kill me, though, but we're not going to go, you know. Yeah.
No, I love my sister. I love her. She knows I love her.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. And if you want to watch more of the extended conversation, watch it on the Thursday thing extended. And this is the first guest. But for now...
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is how we're going to start
this. This is how we're ending the show.
1, 2, slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, welcome to the Thursday thing.